Did you know that music can't ever be perfectly in tune? Like, yes, we can perfectly tune a guitar to a tuner, but that's just an approximation that works for the most commonly used chords. But the real question is, why can't music be perfectly in tune? Well, the best way to understand this is to just run the numbers. Let's take A equals 440 hertz. The way frequency works is logarithmic, so in order to find the octave, we need to double the number of vibrations. So this is 440 hertz, and this is 880 hertz, a perfect octave. If you think about it, the reason why this sounds so harmonious is because for every one cycle of this frequency, we have 2 cycles of this frequency, meaning that they will sync up every other time, which means they vibrate in sync. A fifth, or your typical power chord, is also a simple calculation. Instead of a ratio of 2 to 1, it's a ratio of 3 to 2. So a perfect fifth above 440 hertz would be 660 hertz. Which means that for every 2 cycles of this one, we'll get 3 cycles of this one before they line up. So far so good. But now let's calculate a major third and we'll see why this all falls apart. The ratio of a major third is 5 to 4. So if we run the math, a major third above A is C sharp, meaning 550 hertz. But if we follow the same mathematical logic over and over, it stops working after a while. A major third above C sharp is E sharp, or F, and a major third above F is A. So in theory, if we run the formula for a major third 3 times, we will get back to the octave of A. But take a look at what happens. So 440 times 5 over 4 is 550. 550 times 5 over 4 is 687.5. And 687.5 times 5 over 4 is 859. Based on what we previously discussed, A should equal 880 hertz, but if we calculate by thirds, then A equals 859 hertz. Obviously, a note can't be both 880 and 859 hertz at the same time, and this is why music can't be perfectly in tune. The reason why this doesn't work is because frequency works on a logarithmic scale, but the way we perceive music is linear. This disparity between mathematics and human perception is why it's impossible for music to ever be perfectly in tune.